Hey, hey, what's happening, my Facebook family? It's Kimberly Joy Morgan, and today I am hanging out with my oldest son.
I'm Jai.
Jai, yeah. So we're here today to talk about blue light. Now, you may be like, what, Kim, what are you talking about, blue light? What do you mean by all of that? Well, it's one of the things that can cause us issues with our sleep by preventing melatonin from, or preventing our natural sleep habits from happening, because it actually suppresses melatonin. Now, blue light is really important. It's something actually that the sun gives us all the time. But when we are staring at our computer screens late at night, then what we're doing is we're simulating the afternoon. Now, in the afternoon, we want to stay alert. So blue light gets a bad rap for being what, Jai? What does blue light have a bad rap for? For keeping us what?
Awake.
Awake, right? It has this bad rap for keeping us awake. So Jai, when you stare at a screen, does it prevent you from going to sleep?
Not really.
Not really. So he's a teenager. He can probably fall asleep anywhere, right? Like, that's just how they do. But us older individuals, over time, our melatonin kind of gets jacked up. So one of the things that I did, because they don't realize like long-term use of something, I bought them actually blue blocker glasses. Now you can find them on Amazon or other places. These are actually prescription glasses, and I'm going to show you. Now I have a ring light, so you can see, do you see how there's blue around that ring, guys? That's actually keeping the blue light from affecting my body and from the melatonin in my natural rhythm, circadian rhythm. So I wear these all the time. These are just my normal glasses, but they have just regular glasses without prescription that you can use. So this one and my youngest one, they don't know it, but because they're going to be doing this online school thing, you're not too happy about that, are you? Here, you ready to go back to school?
Yes.
Yeah, he's ready to go back to school. The youngest one drove by a school and said, I am never going to take this place for granted again. You remember when he said that? Yeah. So you feel the same way? No, he's too cool.
It's
What?
just a different school, so I don't know what it's going to be like.
Yeah, high school's gonna be fun though. So I can't wait for hopefully one day when he can walk through. But while they're spending 7 hours on a computer screen, I told them, now you don't have to wear the nerdy glasses when you're on your calls, meaning the 20 minutes that they're gonna have on video. But when you're actually using the computer, I want them to put their glasses on so that hopefully this long-term use of blue screen light is not going to affect them. Now, blue screen light comes from computers, from televisions, smartphones, things like that. So when we're at night and we're like, oh, I can't go to sleep, I'm feeling so tired, but I can't fall asleep. Have you been watching a lot of television? Have you been using your phone to play games or scroll through Facebook or social media or anything like that? Guess what? Those are all things that can cause you to stay awake. So let's start thinking about ways in which and things that we can do to improve our sleep quality. The first thing I will tell you is you want to get sunlight exposure during the day by going outdoors. And you can wear sunlight because too much UVA and UVB light is not necessarily beneficial. But you do want to get daylight from that and not just staring at the blue screen. The next thing is limit the screen time. And if you are someone who has to, like my husband, dad is on the computer what?
For like all day.
All day, like all the time, right? So what you should do, they recommend that after every 20 minutes to look at something in a different way, like a distance about 20 feet away from you if you can, so that way you're spending 20 minutes looking at something other than 20 seconds looking at something other than your computer screen, and then going back. Avoid alcohol and nicotine before night. Make sure that you exercise regularly, all right? That's gonna be helpful to getting better sleep. Develop a bedtime routine that does not involve, I can't even speak today, involve television or smartphones or anything like that. And keeping the room temperature lower in your bedroom will also help. So we don't wanna sleep too hot. Be sure you understand that blue light is basically the light that is the type of high energy light that is bright and has a short wavelength. So it's between 420 and 480 nanometers. So it comes from the sun and it keeps us alert and awake, like I said. So you want to make sure that when we're going into this phase of massive electronics, especially for our kids, that we're protecting their eyes in the long term. While it may not affect their sleep right now, it could have detrimental effects years later. So I don't have any particular brand of blue glasses as far as blocking glasses that I recommend. These, of course, were from my eye doctor. I just ordered some online for them. So hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully your kids won't think that they're too much of a nerd. You gonna wear your glasses for me? Yes. He's gonna wear his glasses for me. Yay, thank you. Oh. I know, he's like, why is my mama hugging me? This is, I only have like 4 more years with you, right? Man, brings a tear to my eye, I'm telling you. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you guys have an opportunity to, if you have any questions, ask me once again. But I hope that this helps in if you're stressed out about your kid looking at the screen over and over again and what it could be doing to their eyes. It can also reduce eye strain and headaches as well. So just wanted to give you a quick intro to blue blocking glasses and the ability to help with sleep patterns. So let me know if you have any questions. Remember to hit the share button and do what? Share the what?
Share the joy.
Always share the joy. And remember to do all things with joy in your life. Until our next Share the Joy, peace and blessings. And let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.